Guys, before we get into this episode, we just want to let you know that this show is sponsored by BetterHelp, okay? Find comfort this December with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/beers today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/beers. Guys, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames by using promo code Almost Friday at checkout. Okay,
that's AURA frames.com, promo code Almost Friday. This deal is exclusive to listeners, so get yours now in time for the holidays. Terms and conditions apply.
Whoa! You guys heard of Liquid Death?
Yes! Wait, right now, so you're telling me you can get $5 off any case of Liquid Death because you're listening to the Almost Friday?
That's what I'm telling you.
So if you go to liquiddeath.com/Almost Friday, you can get all the details?
Yeah, it's what I'm telling you.
And if you go to liquiddeath.com/Almost Friday, you get $5 off any case of Liquid Death when you text them your receipt.
That's what I just fucking told you.
I know. Sorry, I was just having fun.
Let's get into the episode.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Sorry. Oh, guys, welcome back to the pod. We're all coming back from Thanksgiving. We have a very special guest today, Andrew Nelson. Now, Andrew, you actually, in a way, produced our live podcast. In a way,
yeah.
And then you ended up working here.
I did, yeah.
How fun is that? Worlds colliding.
That's Hollywood, baby. You know, it's all about networking.
About networking.
Yeah.
You used to work for the Chargers.
I did, yeah.
I didn't know that. What did you do for the Chargers?
Killer, right?
I did video work for them.
Sick.
So like all those like hype videos and
that feels like a better job than this one, no?
Well,
I'm being serious.
Yeah, you don't see like all of like the boring shit that we had to do there.
Okay.
Like any kind of charity we would do. Any
Fuck
kind
charity.
Of like we did an event one time where like a bunch of high schoolers that like pretended like they were into recycling, like did a tour of
Oh,
SoFi.
yes.
And it was like clearly one of those things for like a college resume, but like they all showed up in suits and they were like, this is every recycle bin in SoFi Stadium.
Yeah.
And we had to like get content. They were like, make it look interesting. I was like, how? Like,
that's
like, I'm like, I'd rather just do Justin Herbert touchdowns.
I think most people, I even forget that too when I'm looking at something. I'm like 90%, 95% of everything is work and it's boring and annoying.
Remember we went to a Rams game and we were with the Rams social media person and we almost got her fired because
I didn't
know it was a big deal, but so the Rams have their practice field right here and then there's just an empty field directly next to it. And so I pick up like a loose ball that's just like on the field and Willie D goes for like a 50-yard pass and I just throw him I throw the ball as far as I can throw it. Willie D dives for it.
Which, by the way, Kala, that's 50-yard ball. That's a junk ball.
That's
there.
nothing. That's a duck. If I'm catching a nice stream of breeze, that's 70, 78.
Sure.
And he dives, flips over. Someone just runs up, grabs the ball, starts screaming at the social media woman, and we were all like, "Oh fuck!" But she gave us the green light. I was like, "Can I throw this pass?" She was like, "Sure," and was not allowed to.
Yeah,
they were freaking out, like as if I had just thrown a knife at one of the players. Level freak out.
That's because everyone is worried that if something happens, their job is on the line. So that guy's spazzing because he'll get in trouble, and it just goes up the chain.
I guess it was like if Willie D, because Willie D ate shit.
Yeah.
And if he got hurt, he could have sued them for a lot of money.
I had a little bit of a pivot, very similar story of I went to play golf with my buddies over Thanksgiving holiday, which I always forget how much I fucking hate golf until I get out there.
Never really played.
But I showed up in a t-shirt because the courses I've played, you can show up in a t-shirt. It's okay. And this was like my buddy's, he like lives on a golf course. It was like a nice course. And the starter, who's like the guy at the first hole, was like, yeah, you're fine. Just, make sure you wear a collared shirt next time. And I was like, okay. Got to the third hole. And I was like, obviously like behind a tree, like on another hole, trying to putt back in our hole. And this guy drives up to me and he goes, got to flag you for a second, buddy. Got to put on a collared shirt. And I was like, oh, the guy at the start said it was okay if I wore a t-shirt today. And he goes, okay, as long as I don't get in trouble, okay? And he like drives away. We get to the next hole. There's a guy in a golf cart in a woman park staring at us as we're waiting for the group ahead of us to finish. And we're like setting up to drive. And we're like joking that like he's like staring right at me, gunning for me on my t-shirt. And then when we finish, he pulls up and he goes, "Hey man, I need you to go inside the pro shop and I need you to buy a collared shirt and throw it on." And I was like, "Dude," I was like, "Hey, I just paid $100 to play this course. Like, I don't have, like, I can't go put," and he goes, "I don't care what my starter said. You have to go do it." And so clearly there was like a chain of walkie-talkies of guys. "Hey, we got someone in a t-shirt on hole 3.
Fucking
what
losers,
do we do?"
dude.
I spazzed so hard after he left. They literally followed us to the 4th hole. My buddy's friend was like driving to drop me off, or his brother was driving to drop me off a collared shirt. And the guy sat there and stared at me the entire time until he showed up. And I was spazzing so hard.
What a douchebag, dude. Golf culture sucks.
It sucks. And it's the barrier to entry is ridiculous.
It's riddled with douchebags.
Oh, and
old douchebags.
I acted like such a child. Like when I got my collared shirt, you know, in like you have to put a tie on, so you tie it really short. I just put it around my collar, and I was like, somehow I win if I do this.
You should have just ripped it down the middle from the buttons and just been like,
somehow I win.
You should have
put it
on
over my t-shirt
and just let the head of your penis peek out of your pants and played the whole round.
It already was.
Oh, well, there you go. Maybe that was the problem.
But it was the least fun golf experience you could possibly have because I was playing bad, and then this guy was hovering over me, breathing down my neck.
Yeah, that sucks.
While the woman in his passenger seat was just passed out on Xanax or something.
The only round of golf I've ever played is me and my buddy stayed up all night doing bad stuff in college, and then we got an 8 a.m. tee time, and we're completely blacked out playing golf. And I got screamed at because I was driving the cart on the green. I didn't know you couldn't do that. And that was reasonable. I said, all right, understood.
That is pretty reasonable.
That makes sense why you shouldn't be able to do this. As I started doing it, I was like, I'm fucking this up. What else happened over a break, man?
Saw some friends, went to the Dallas Arboretum. Check this out, Andrew. Pull this bad boy up. Dallas Arboretum Christmas. Look at some images. Me and my family went.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it was great. All the newborns were there.
Oh,
all the Angus newborns.
Dude, there's so many. When are you gonna pop one out, huh? When are you gonna shit one out?
Whenever I can get the damn thing to work. You got to figure out how to get it out of this knot it's in. Anyway, yeah, look at that. It's so pretty. We were walking around there.
Damn, that's gorgeous. If you're audio only right now, in your free time, Google the Dallas Arboretum.
I kept daydreaming like someone was gonna like trip and drop their baby, and I'd dive to catch it and be like the hero.
Wait, one of your siblings?
Anyone?
Just anyone there with the baby?
Yeah. Now I would be like this, like quiet. I'd dive and catch it, and everyone would chant my name.
That's worse than I think having like the
Cowboys would hear about it. CeeDee Lamb would invite me to a game.
Dude,
he'd say, "Will, I made a lot of touchdown catches, but that right there was a championship catch." Then I'm in Jerry Jones's box. What? I got an invite to the owner's box?
Wait, okay. And when I'm at the box lights on fire, and Jerry Jones has to leap out, and I have to catch Jerry Jones to save him.
I catch him, and I save his life, and he says, "Thank you." And I say, "I'm not done." And his grandson comes up with a chunk bitten out of his arm, and I said, "I'm back, motherfucker." And I open my jacket, and I have grenades tied to every square inch of my body.
Like the Joker, the Dark Knight.
Okay, fine.
All right. And then you snap a pool stick and you say, "We're doing tryouts." And you hand it to Jerry Jones and his grandson. They stab each other. Nobody wins. They both died. They both bleed out in the stands, just like how Jerry Jones wanted to die.
Sure, okay.
I guess doesn't make
I get because I caught this baby, fine. Because I saved my nephew's life, fine.
Fine, I'll do that. Now that fantasy, I think, is worse than like the I'm going to save everyone from the school shooter fantasy.
Yeah.
The diving under a baby is tough.
Well, do you know how important you become?
Yeah, I know firemen that caught babies out of windows. You know how much?
Yeah, but all your firemen are like drug addict, like alcoholic. All your fireman friends and family are drug addict, alcoholic, bad people.
No, dude.
They're from Boston. They're all bad. They're all bad trash.
No one from my family's from Boston. You know nothing about me.
They're from the suburbs, which is worse.
No, they're not.
Yeah, because the people with
my family's from New Haven and Brooklyn and Staten Island. You know nothing of me. You know nothing of me.
I do.
You know nothing.
I try not to learn because when you peer into the abyss, sometimes it stares back. That feeling is horrible. And I refuse to learn about you. Silence. But that's what I did over the Thanksgiving. And also, Andrew.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah, it was great. I went to the Cowboys game. Thanksgiving. It was awesome.
You did.
Yeah, I loved it.
And you're from Dallas.
I am. Yeah.
Where did you?
Great.
We briefly talked about this. We didn't talk too much. Where did you go to school again?
I went to school in Keller. I don't know if you know where that is. Keller.
For
High
some
School.
reason, I thought you went to school in Flower Mound.
Loving this combo, loving this back and forth.
This is for me.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know how when one of your like Boston buddies comes up and you're like, "Oh, where do you live?" "Oh, I live on Third Chester," and you're like, "Oh, fuck yeah, dude! I know a guy. Like, I live on
Sound like that, dude.
Fifth Corn. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, that
I listen to you fucking name streets back and forth for a fucking hour, and I never say anything.
That's in public.
Shut up, bitch.
Do you guys maybe know like a mutual guy from like a high school? Maybe you have like a friend of a friend you both know?
Anyway, that's awesome, man. Where'd you go to college again?
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M. Ooh,
All right.
been a rough week for you.
It has been a rough week. I also went to that game. Didn't go in.
No
the
way,
game,
you went to
but
both.
I was in College Station. I tailgated, hung out at a bar.
Oh, were you there with? You weren't there for work, were you?
Mm-mm.
Because you know Edge and Johnny Manziel were there doing a thing.
Were they really?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were all like
Oh,
on the
man.
field doing
Oh.
stuff.
What's
Well,
You probably could have gotten on the field.
Sick invite. Love that.
what's the deal with the 12th man shit? Where you guys have like practices for chanting and
Yeah,
stuff?
with the yell leaders. What's so funny that people don't know about the yell leaders? They're the guys that like wear the all white, and
Those guys.
there's been like a ton of clips of them like doing their
Mhm.
little like yells, and people make fun of them. What's so funny is that if you go to Texas A&M, every girl wants to get with those guys. Like every guy at A&M.
No, they're like cult
Yeah.
leader, like celebrity guys.
Yeah,
Dude, I find that hard to
celebs.
believe.
They're actually like celebrities.
Really?
You know,
like,
they do like, because I have a ton of friends that went there. They do like 320 events a year.
Those guys
As
look like
yell
they,
leaders?
They look like they stink.
Some of them are, I mean, the ones I met are awesome, but I can imagine that some
I
of
meant-
them are like the biggest scumbag.
I meant physically. They all look like they smell and they're unwashed.
No, they look clean. They look like cult leaders that get washed by like six hands at a time.
So they're getting chicks want to suck them and stuff.
all the time. Like they get invited to like sorority events, and girls will just like line up and take pictures with them. So like every guy at the school is like, I wish I was those guys.
It's like
You know how
it's like
hard it
those-
is?
It's like those porn videos where the guy is. It's like the male strippers. He's got a big teddy bear head on, and he's just walking around. Chicks are sucking him. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, gay.
What I love about yell leaders is you'd think that they're the biggest struggle A&M's had is one time a black guy ran for yell leader. That was hard for people to vote.
What was
for
that?
him.
2008?
You'd think that
2008?
would be the hardest thing they went through until a woman ran for yell leader like 4 years ago, and they spazzed. They flipped their shit. A woman can't be yell leader. It's tradition.
Why not? They're so good at yelling.
Let's look this up. Woman runs for yell leader. Sorry to do this to your alma mater, Andrew, but you know there's some demons there. I have so many friends that went there, and I would go down a couple times. I went to Chili Fest once. It was awesome. Let's see. I mean, honestly, this probably isn't going to show all the negativity.
There's been a couple of girls that I think have ran, and none of them have been successful. Usually they come from the Corps Cadets. It's usually like 5 guys. It's
Sure.
a mystery how they select all 5 guys. You have to be like in the Corps to like know what the process is.
Sounds like it's like a sex thing.
Probably.
Well,
But yeah, it's usually just like a bunch of white guys.
yeah, it's
A bunch of Mr. Cleans.
it's
what they look
very very strange. I'm sure it's fun when you're doing it, but I bet. Could you imagine life after being a yell leader at A&M when you go out in the real world and you go, "Oh shit, none of this matters."
Terrifying. Wait, before I forget, I want to bring this up. Speaking of you disparaging my family like that,
Yes.
when I was home, my dad's just reading the paper. He goes, "Hey, do you know this guy? He's your age. He went to UMass." I go, "Oh, no, I don't." He's like, "Graduated the same year as you. He jumped in a river. He drowned." I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, he jumped in a river. He drowned." So I was like, he killed himself? He goes, yeah, he killed himself in a river. And I go, "No, I don't know him." And I walked away, and I was like, what was your plan if I was like, "Hey, yeah, oh, I know him. That's a really good friend of mine. Oh, I missed that guy. Yeah, what's he in the paper for?" And my dad said, "I don't know," and just kept it moving.
One day you're going to do that to one of your kids.
But you know how
And they're going
insane
to
that
spaz
is?
and you're going to go, "I got you." You're going to do your little bit where you pretend someone's dead.
Dude,
You trick your boy into it.
I'll send you this video to put in, but we were at my brother's high school graduation years ago, and I just have a video of my dad reading the paper, and it's like, Worcester cop drowns trying to save teen in pond.
Oh, airdrop it. Yeah, you were showing this.
And it's just, you can hear the principal. It's during the graduation. My dad's just reading about drownings.
Interesting.
He loves that shit, dude. He loves when guys can't swim. Taking a quick break to talk to you about Aura Frames, guys, from big events to the moments you capture every day. Doesn't it sometimes feel like all your favorite photos are just stuck on your camera roll? Wouldn't it be great to have an easy way to share and enjoy them with friends and family?
Liam, that's actually where Aura comes in. Named the number one digital photo frame by Wirecutter. Aura makes it effortless to upload unlimited photos and videos directly to you from your phone, so your favorite memories are always within view. Plus, you can personalize and preload an Aura frame for a truly special, unforgettable gift. That's actually great, is preloading it so then when they open it up for Christmas, it's ready to go.
We should get one for our apartment that just plays little slideshows of us.
We'll talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I want an Aura frame. I don't know if that's what I want.
I want an Aura frame too. I don't even know if I want you in them. Anyways, I'll put my family in them. Anyways, I'll put out fun photos of my grandma and grandpa.
Great. You'll have 2 photos on your Aura frame.
Save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames by using promo code Almost Friday at checkout. Guys, just do it. That's auraframes.com, promo code Almost Friday. This deal is exclusive to listeners. So get yours now. In time for the holidays. Terms and conditions, they apply.
They always do, huh?
Yeah.
Let's get back into the episode. Hey, I got something that I've been very excited to show you. My friend told me that while she was home, or actually she just moved home, and I think her cousin or uncle, like through, marriage or whatever, not directly related, is an artist. And he showed them this painting he has been working on for 45 years.
That's too long.
Close your eyes. Andrew, I'm airdropping it to you. This is 45. This is 45 years of work.
I'm picturing like the Hal painting from Malcolm in the Middle.
Just.
Can I open?
Okay, open your eyes.
Dude, fuck off. There's no chance. 45 years?
45 years.
Why? It's got a rump on it.
I know.
It's got a fuckable rump. Fork hands. Salad fingers. I gotta say, the mountains in the sky look pretty good. Not 45 years good, though. I mean, that's not even a big... I can see the background. That's not even a big painting. It's like 2 feet by 3 feet.
This is the most depressed man on the planet.
Holy shit. What do you call it?
I don't know, but what's crazy is this isn't finished.
No, it's never going to be finished.
It's never going to be finished.
I mean, it was done 44 years ago.
What are you talking about? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, dude. This is an afternoon. This is one of those little paint bars you go to with your fat girlfriend and you guys paint like a tree or some shit. It's always fat folks at those. You ever notice that? Fat motherfuckers out there painting, getting instructions to paint. Kill yourself, bitch. Kill yourself in front of me. Kill yourself so I can smell your death. Fat little pig. You can't paint. Anyways. No disrespect. I'm fat. I'm of the culture. I can say it. No disrespect.
And then
my buddy fell down the stairs. His ear fell off. I told you about that.
wait. Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah. Never mind.
What?
No, I wanted to. I had one more story, but now it's like.
No. Tell your story. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, yeah. Like my.
Oh,
buddy.
you can't say anymore.
Well,
I thought we were going to talk about that for like 10 minutes, so I wanted to tell my quick story first.
Tell your quick story. That's really all I have to say.
Okay, my friend Ellie told me this story, and this is the hardest I've laughed probably in a year, where she had all these like pets, sea monkeys.
Yeah.
Like fish.
Yeah.
And she like had like a tank in her room, and like, I guess, she just had a ton of them. And this really cool girl from school was coming over, and her parents called my friend Ellie, and they're like, "Hey, just so you know, she's on the way." And Ellie panicked, and she flushed them all down the toilet.
Why?
Because she thought that her friend would be like, "These are weird."
Dude, that's insane. How old was she?
Probably like 12.
Holy shit. That's kind of old to be doing that.
I mean, it could have been like 10 or something, but
Whoa.
I thought that just literally genociding the sea monkeys.
Holy shit. Did it work? Did she think she was...
She didn't even go up to her room.
Oh my God.
She just...
Holy shit.
That's what I said.
Dude, that's the funniest thing I've ever fucking heard. Damn.
I feel like that's something I would do.
I had sea monkeys. I have sea monkeys.
You just killed all her fish.
Dude. What the fuck? You know what I always wanted was one of those SpongeBob SquarePants fish bowls where it's got the pineapple and Squidward's house and the rock and all that stuff.
Dude, look at Andrew go.
Look at him go.
Emily, when you're watching this episode back, you have to look at what Andrew's doing.
Yeah, Emily. Just
This is incredible.
just think about stuff.
Oh, like that right there?
Bingo.
Dude, that is pretty killer.
Yeah, it's fly as hell. Want to get a fish?
No.
Why not? I'll feed it. I'll take care of it. And then
What are we going to do for Christmas?
It dies. Do you want to get a fish for 2 weeks? And I'll eat it. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking put it in my dick.
We should cook it. We should get a fish every time we start working on something, and then when we finish the project, we cook it and eat it in the skillet.
That's smart because it's like a full circle. It's kind of like that actor who becomes a cobbler. What's his fucking name? Guy from There Will Be Blood.
Oh, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yes, he after a big role, he'll go and he'll work as a cobbler in Italy to kind of bring his mind back into just completing a task quickly. Fuck Daniel Day-Lewis.
What?
Dude, he's a great actor, but he's such a pussy.
I don't think he's a pussy, but yeah, I think that
He's bitch made, dude.
Okay, but think about it. Those guys, this is always so I forget this all. No, I know, but I always forget this where it's like you look at like Bruce Willis, you look at like Daniel Day-Lewis or like even Leo or like all these people, they play these like big badasses, but then you remember they're like thespian, like Shakespearean trained actors. Like they're little fancy boys.
Yeah, Robert De Niro's a little fancy guy.
He's a little fancy guy, but he's like the most badass guy ever.
Pacino's more badass in my opinion.
Yeah, and Pacino's like he loves theater.
Yeah. Dude, this thing rules. I can't get over it. I didn't even look at it today. I forgot it was there. So awesome. A woman's ass.
A woman's ass.
You got your head all the way up it. God, I wish I could just get a role that I could just like do coke for and everyone would be like, that's the greatest thing you've ever done.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't.
Yeah, I guess I can't either.
I wonder what it would be like to be Pacino, where you can be doing coke on set. You're not nervous at all because you know you're Al Pacino. Whatever movie you're in, you are the metronome for the whole fucking thing.
Uh-huh. That's an excellent way of putting it.
It's insane.
Yeah. Wait, dude, metronome reference? That's pretty sick of you.
I'm in love with you?
I'm in love with you too. Kissing contest?
Kiss.
Oh, I haven't told the story yet. I want to tell the story of the fight at my Boston show. Shout out to everyone that came to the Laugh Boston shows again, guys. That was such a great weekend. One of the coolest weekends of my comedy career, I have to say. My Laugh Boston show.
Your Laugh Boston show.
Friday Night Late Show. It's very rowdy in the audience. But nobody's heckling. Nobody's interrupting, really. They are, but it's just like, yeah.
It's like a Def Jam show.
Yeah, it's not awesome. But it's, it's nothing you can just... Huh?
Unlike a Def Jam show, which is awesome.
Def Jam is awesome, but this isn't even like that. It's just a couple of groups of people.
It's like the opposite of Def Jam because it's in Boston,
right? And
it's you doing comedy.
Yeah, I mean, it's
couldn't be wider,
closer to the Westboro Baptist Church choir than it is to. But and it kind of turned into it. So apparently, I don't know. I've heard 4 different fucking stories, but I get off stage at the end of the Late Show, and the second I am in the hallway going to the green room, I hear kind of like a table flipping glasses break, and I go, "Oh, someone fell. It must have been everyone's hammered." I didn't even think anything of it, and then I go to leave, and the security guard comes up to me. He's like, "You can't go outside right now. There's like a massive fight happening in the fucking right after the show while everyone's still in their seats." And I said, "Oh, that's fucking crazy!" Like. Oh, and then I'm talking to the manager, and I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, because I know I have 30 dudes there that I went to high school with. I was like, please don't be fucking one of my friends. And I'm talking to the manager, and she's like, yeah, 2 guys, like the second you got off stage, started throwing haymakers at each other. I go, oh, that's fucked up. I probably don't even know them. Like, I'm sorry, though. And she goes, oh, well, one of the guys was screaming that's my boy. That's my boy. Like, and I was like, saying he knows you. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, so apparently the story goes, some kid was being a little bit loud during the show. And one of my buddies just reaches over and was like, hey, shut the fuck up. And the guy was like, what are you going to do? F word. And my friend was like,
Freak.
Yeah.
Fruitcake.
Yes.
Fancy boy.
Yes. And my friend was like, the second the show is over, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. And apparently the second I got off stage, that they just turned at each other, and my friend just grabbed him by the neck and started fucking him up. And then so I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I go to the bar next door. Everyone's at this bar. They're like, oh, come over for a drink at the fucking sporting club underneath the Omni. And I walk in, his hair is all over the place. His like shirt's kind of fucking ripped up. And I just walked up to him. He was like, great set, dude. And I was like, God damn it, dude. What the fuck?
And this is your boy who plays RuneScape?
He's 99. Last I checked. He's probably 99.
Oh, what a
now.
beast.
And he's a big fucking guy.
Big dudes be playing RuneScape.
Yeah. And apparently he kicked this kid's ass. So I feel bad for the kid whose ass he kicked, but also, dude, if you go to one of my shows, someone I played high school football with, it's not, the odds aren't zero that you will be fucked up by a kid I went to the state championship with.
I was telling Liam, I feel like every time I hear a story about his friend group, it just solidifies the idea in my mind that his friend group, it's like Fighter. It's like Mark Wahlberg in The Fighter, where like all of his buddies, like he keeps coming back to the crack house, and these people are just freaks and spazzes and
nothing funnier than him jumping out the window.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I just remember what's his name? The Christian Bale just being skinny crackhead.
Yeah, so
fucking crushing that role.
Oh my god, the parents show up to the crack house. Sorry for my voice today, guys. I'm a little sick.
Liam too. I have a cough.
Yeah, Sam.
What's going on with us?
I don't know. So we got about 5 minutes.
I think they need to go sit outside and get some sun.
But the parents show up to the crack house, and Christian Bale's like, they're like, yo, your mom and dad are here. And he's like, oh fuck. And he's high, and he just runs out and jumps out the back window, lands on a pile of trash, and they all run around the back because he's done it a million times. And they're like, and the dad just runs at him. And the guy's he's a crackhead, but he's still like one of the best boxers. And he just drops his dad with a body shot. And then Mark Wahlberg runs up to the dad. He's like, the fuck's the matter with you? Run at him like a fucking silverback gorilla? And I think about that all the time. It's a good line. God, you ever like just like start telling a scene and you can feel you're losing everyone?
It's like literally the room is losing color. The color it's like WandaVision. The color from the top to the bottom is literally draining color.
Yeah, you're slipping. Like I'm holding I'm on Survivor, and I'm on the thing where you have to keep your feet on it, and you're just like, you're shaking.
It felt like a Dementor was pulling my soul out of my chest.
It really, dude. I fell asleep to a bunch of breakdowns about Voldemort last night.
Careful.
What?
You just sucked the soul out of me and Andrew.
I know, but hear me out. You know those YouTube videos that are like analyzing evil?
No.
You got to check it out.
I read, I don't watch. What is it? YouTube?
You're a guy that gets massages.
It's a video game.
You're a guy that gets massages a lot.
I love massages.
Yeah, Angus gets massages all the time. He's a fucking pervert.
I got a massage last week that changed my outlook on life. I literally walked outside and breathed in the fresh air, and I was like, today actually might be a good day. And like there was more color in the air. But sometimes you get a massage that fucking sucks. Guys, time out. You probably seen us drinking these tall cans that look metal as fuck and these guys are getting fucking wasted. They're getting wasted on Thursday. Wrong.
No.
We're actually hydrating, you fucking moron.
Because
we're drinking liquid death.
Liquid death.
Why would a beverage be called liquid death? Because liquid death will brutally murder your thirst, and their infinitely recyclable cans are helping to bring death to single-use plastic.
I fucking hate plastic.
I hate plastic. I want to go to the trash island in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch and burn it down. I want to burn it down and be inside it like at the end of Midsommar.
Yeah. Also, what I really like now, too, is the Death Dust Electrolyte Drink Mist. It just feels great to be super hydrated. I get less tired throughout the day. That's why everyone's drinking them. Right now, you can get $5 off any case of Liquid Death because you're listening to Almost Friday. That's right. For a limited time, you can go to your local grocery store, buy any case of Liquid Death mountain water, flavored sparkling water, or iced tea, and get $5 off instantly through Venmo when you text them your receipt. It's super easy. Go to liquiddeath.com/Almost Friday, and you can get all the details. That's liquiddeath.com/almost Friday for $5 off any case of Liquid Death when you text them your receipt. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. You guys know that. How do you stay cozy during the winter months? Angus?
Well, I like to put on a big jacket. I like to get under the covers. I like to make a hot cup of warm cocoa. What do you do?
I get underneath my mattress on top of the box spring, and I just kind of feel that pressure, and I just let the heat kind of radiate in and out, and it feels like I don't know, it's safe, I would say, but
Well, plus I know that you said that when you're going through withdrawals, you always feel really hot.
Yeah,
so that's kind of what
and then
you do,
cold,
right?
and then hot,
yeah, and then hot.
And I have diarrhea and stuff, but
Yeah.
that's irrelevant, guys. For some people, it's like wrapping up in a blanket. You know, we have our own things or whatever, watching a movie with a family. But therapy is a great way to bring yourself some comfort that never goes away, even when the season changes, okay? Guys, so if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Find comfort this December with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/beers today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/beers. Let's get back into the episode.
I want to talk about this story.
I'm getting a massage tomorrow, and I'm nervous about it. I'm getting a massage tomorrow, and I'm nervous about it. Because it's a guy.
Why are you nervous?
Because he's going to put his big, strong hands on me.
Yeah, he's gonna have way more power than a woman.
I know. That's why I was kind of happy.
A woman.
A woman's hands.
Woman's ass.
A woman's hands. But do you have any tips for a first-time massage guy?
Get a massage. You don't do anything. You lay there.
What do I wear? What do I wear there? Like jeans is all right? Or what? Should I wear shorts, athletic shorts?
Doesn't matter what. You can wear a fucking suit. You take it off. You get in your underwear and you lay on the table.
Dude, that's going to be crazy. Socks on or off? Genuine question.
Off.
Socks? Why?
Because they probably will massage your feet at some point.
Wow. All right, that's all my questions. And if I fart?
Don't fart. Just don't fart.
What if
Liam, do not fart.
What if I have to?
Legally, he has to suck it all in and keep it in
Really?
his lungs until they turn black.
Damn. He has to zero it?
He has to ghost it. He has to ghost your fart.
He shotguns it back into my mouth.
Sure.
You ever shotgun smoke with one of your homies? You only got one cig left.
Is that where you breathe it back in?
You take a hit and you...
No.
It was cool in like 2012.
Nope.
All right, anyways. Topics?
Well, I was going to say, I have also been getting into massages recently, and I went after work the other day, and it was right across the street from the Jamesons that everyone from work goes to.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my God, dude, if anyone is at Jamesons right now and sees me walking into a massage parlor at 8 p.m., they're definitely thinking I'm getting jacked off.
That's my fear because I go to the Thai massage place near me, and like Thai massage places are they're notorious for like you go there to get jacked off.
When we Ubered from work the other day and Angus got out at the Thai massage place, and I was just like picking something up somewhere and then scootering home.
Oh yeah,
and you were walking up to and he has like his backpack and shit, and I pulled my phone out to take a photo of you because it's like neon Thai massage thing, and then just Angus like kind of like huddling into the door, and I was like, this would be the greatest picture ever, but I couldn't do it because
there's an unfolding like sex cross in my backpack. I just carry around equipment.
What's a sex cross?
I don't know actually.
Oh, is that
but
like
it's
when
like
you like tie yourself to?
I actually don't know. I just use that term. I believe it's a cross you get tied on and people jack you off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was picturing.
Oh, I was picturing like a Jesus cross, but that would be sacrilegious. Wait, remember? Didn't Shay Dorena tell us he saw someone on a sex cross getting like?
Shout out Shay. He probably has, dude. What hasn't that fella seen?
Yeah,
that guy is sexually experienced, to put it lightly.
How did we even get here, dude?
You brought it up. You brought up sex.
No, I mean as a society.
Oh, I feel like this is pretty tame shit, honestly, compared to what else is out there. This is just bondage shit. This is like base level shit.
All right, yeah, well,
there's some crazy positions in here too.
Yeah, we'll get out of here.
Whoa,
yep.
You ever done that?
Wait, what is that?
Wait, what are they lying on? Whoa,
they're not lying on anything. That's just a very strong man. Why do you think I've been working out, Liam?
Because I want to
lift you up like that.
Here's a picture of you.
Where?
Like, go up.
Where?
Go up to the right. Down, right there. There's Gus.
Oh, that is me. Oh, dude.
It looks like they're scissoring.
Yeah. Well, that's. I basically
Click
have.
on that one.
All right. We're exit out of this.
This is me and Gus in the tub. Dude, let's go.
Wait, hold on. This is for the audios,
Oh yeah, sure.
or for the audios. We'll just.
We're looking at sex positions, dude. Just fucking Google sex. You'll see what we're talking about.
Google.
All right, we can
Just
get off
Google.
this-
Just Google
this fucking
sex.
smut.
Emily is gonna have to blur all of this.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you
for
could
sure.
just cut around it. Are you editing this, Andrew?
I'm not. No, Emily is.
Oh,
She's
great.
work from home. this
Emily,
week.
blur my
Great.
shit. Yeah, shout out Emily. I don't know where the hell she's been. She got her tonsils removed. You would have thought they cut her head off.
Yeah, dude, it's been fucking 3 weeks.
It's like, what's going on here?
Okay, I looked up tonsil
This-
surgery on Reddit because I was thinking about getting it as well, just because I was getting like sick so often. And I saw so many Reddit posts that were like, I prayed for death multiple times after the surgery because it hurt so bad. They were like, you can't swallow your own like saliva. It hurts so
It
bad.
does hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
The longer you wait, and the older you are.
It hurt like a motherfucker when I got it. So I was like 6.
This is me waking Liam up when I got back from the airport when we had to go to work.
For the audios, what just happened?
Sleeping Beauty. Hey, okay, this ad has been popping up on my TikTok feed, and I'm like, this is like a whole nother level of dystopian, dude. I did a screen recording. Let me find it if you want to. Oh, come on, where is it?
What is?
This is an ad that's been popping up, and I thought about downloading it and doing a funny thing with it, but I decided it would be too strange. But
Want to see your crush kiss you? AI has got you covered. Just upload 2 photos. That's it. Try Photorama for AI kiss, hug, and more.
kiss, hug, and more.
Dude,
That's
dark.
so fucked up.
Yeah, that's not good. That's
I
not
mean,
good.
it's literally like
I would hate if someone
it's-
did that to you and me.
just creating AI
I'd be
porn.
so mad.
Well, I knew that as soon as I put this up, like someone was going to do that. But this is insane.
Please don't do that, guys.
This isn't. Well, they're going to do it anyway. This is fucking crazy, dude. Like,
Yeah, that's gonna be illegal soon, right?
well, yeah, because, dude, okay, 9-year-olds are on TikTok that don't know what sex is, and they're going to be doing this.
I would have done that with like my first grade teacher.
Yeah, when you were in like, yeah, I know.
Maybe not first grade, but you know what I'm getting at. She was.
No, I would have too, because as kids, we're not like, we don't know what the fuck. We don't know that this is like bad.
I would have known it's bad and still done it.
I would have known it was like,
There's no way that morally.
I would have
feels
known
okay.
crushes were embarrassing, but I wouldn't have known that this is like, I'm basically making AI porn.
You are right.
That's what this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I still want to make some. I'm selling AI Princess Diana porn.
All right. Click on this school bus thing.
And that driver dropped off dozens of students at the wrong stop, leaving some of them wondering how they were going to get home. A call for help came just before 5 o'clock Monday evening from an area near Wolfsburger Road and Auburn Drive.
Sounds like Boston.
40 students were on that bus. Your reporter, Ashley Portillo, has been following this story and joins us live from Castle Rock tonight. Ashley, you had a chance to speak with parents whose children were on that bus.
Earlier, I was able to speak with many parents who said their children were left on the side of the road, abandoned, and now they want answers. Children told their parents the bus driver parked the bus at the school, but didn't leave on time.
He was telling the children that he refuses to leave until everyone is silent. He proceeds to miss every single one of their stops. So he's driving past all their stops.
The children were then dropped off at a busy intersection just over 2 miles away from the school and miles away from where they live.
My kids were left stranded and abandoned on the side of the road at dark, and a stranger brought my children home.
Tony's daughter also rode home with a stranger. She said she felt safe enough because her friend was in the back of that person's car.
Oh, thank God!
Glad
There's
she wasn't
another child.
kidnapped and she's home safe.
Oh, the bus driver and the strangers are all running an operation together.
Right, all day, all the kids got home safe.
No matter which way you slice it, this is child endangerment.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
And
Nobody's
in a
slicing
letter,
Pause. That bus driver must have felt so good. Like that was his last day of like living his old life.
Yeah, not giving, just fuck these kids, fuck everything.
His new life literally was born out of that.
Oh my God, that's terrifying though for the children. Imagine a bus driver just drives by your stop. I'd be like, oh no, oh no.
Well, I've never been a confrontation guy. I would have literally ridden the bus till the end and then called my mom at the end and been like, I don't know where I am. You have to come get me. She would go, can you look around and tell me where? No. Drive around and look for me. I don't know where I am. I don't know.
I remember one time the bus we were on came to a stop and then kids opened the emergency door in the back and just got out and started running. And the bus driver was just like, what the fuck do I do? She just had to come back and close the door and was like, okay, I guess they're just going wherever they're going. That's insane. My bus driver, this was after I left middle school, but a gun fell out of his pocket and slid down the aisle on the bus. I told you about this.
Nope.
Yeah, and he's not a bad guy. I know him personally. He's a great dude. I think he was carrying a gun just in case there was someone popped off or something. He just sniped a kid in the head. Pow.
That's awesome.
Blow kid's skull off his fucking head. But it fell out of his pocket and it slid down the aisle and he was reported and he was fired.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We had a lunch lady. Maybe you can find this article. Look up lunch lady threatens to shoot up middle school with machine gun. Because that happened when I was in middle school, I think.
Okay, but that's just some shit you say when you're mad.
Yeah, and like if I was a lunch lady at middle school, I would be fantasizing about shooting that bitch up.
Yeah. This your school?
Let's see.
No.
Wait, where does it say? Oh yeah, Norfolk, Mass. Yep, that's us, Kingfield Middle School.
Wait, so scroll all the way up. Is that the lady?
Yep. It says, so let me read the title real quick.
Over burnt cookies, though.
Lunch lady allegedly threatened to shoot up school cafeteria over burnt cookies. Is there a video on this? Yeah, this is 2014, so this was a year after. And this is my year after. Yeah, I was a freshman in high school.
A judge ordered head cook Wendy Ferris, great lunch lady name, Wendy, to stay away from Kingfield Middle School in Norfolk, Mass. and its staff after coworkers alleged that Friday she threatened to bring a gun and shoot people. Police report said, I'm thinking about going out to buy an AK-47 and it's so specific. I'm thinking of going to buy an AK-47 and shooting this fucking school up after a coworker rebaked cookies that she made because they were overcooked.
Yeah. The cookies were so good too.
Well, I love that. The fact that she was like, basically someone redid one part of her job that she messed up. She was like, very cold. I'm going to go purchase a firearm and I'm going to come back and I'm going to kill everyone.
My favorite line is Wendy was forced to hand over her guns. So she had guns.
Yeah. Why'd she need an AK then?
But I remember we've had a lot of those, dude. That's
Andrew. What was the biggest scandal at your high school?
Well, in college, did you guys ever get those like code text messages? They were called like Code Maroon for A&M, and they were just like, oh, someone was spotted with a gun on campus.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that. And we would get crazy emails. One time someone like stole a whole ambulance.
This is at A&M?
A&M, yeah.
Someone stole an ambulance?
A whole ambulance. Like we just got an email one day that was like, oh, by the way, if you see an ambulance like where it's not supposed to be, report it because we're missing one. And one time there was a report that this guy, construction worker on his last day of work, just like motorboated his coworker just because he was like, I'm retiring after this. Like, you can fire me. Just motorboated her. And they just like, in very graphic detail, told us the whole thing.
In the text?
In the whole A&M email.
That's
like
so
every
strange.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Were you there when that guy was on acid and stabbed his roommate with a hunting knife?
That was Texas, right? Or
was that Tech?
No, that was A&M.
I thought that was A&M.
I think that guy like went to my high school or like adjacent high school. Like he was like from the Dallas area.
Sure.
Yeah. And
as
like,
most A&M kids are.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's a lot of like Texas people going to Texas school.
Right. And he was on like 10 tabs or something of acid or something and stabbed. There was another time where they did like a drug bust in a dorm where they had like a gallon of like PCP or something in a dorm room.
Gallon of PCP. Shout out whitest kids you know.
Whoa. Insane.
Yeah. What about your high school? Anything crazy or nah?
I can't think of one now. I think like every high school had like there was like a girl that had sex with a dog. Like, did you guys
Nope.
have that?
Nope.
You guys didn't have that?
There
No,
was always
I
like
didn't.
folklore about like a girl getting her pussy eaten by a dog or some shit like that, though.
Yeah,
But that was all
yeah.
made up, I don't think.
You know Bishop Lynch
Mm-mm.
as
No,
a
was
school in
that-
Dallas.
Okay.
There was this one story of this guy that like just gave this girl's dog cocaine and it died at a party, and it was like, I don't know, that was one of the most fucked up things I had heard from Dallas. Like,
Yeah, that's
I've heard worse moral stories, but like killing a dog is just, that's the lowest you can get.
Yeah, kids in my town I think they got arrested because they like tied a dog up and got it high, like blew smoke on it. and
Tied it
filmed
up?
Yeah, it's fucked up. Bad kids.
That
kids.
actually like hurt. That makes me feel not good.
Yeah, they're evil guys. I don't think they're up to anything now.
There were these two kids that went to my rival high school. You can look this up. I know who did it, but look up like Dallas swastika spray painted. These two kids, I wasn't friends with them. I just know they like spray painted this giant swastika like on the road or something. And yeah, that's it. And there was like a police hunt for them, and it would have ruined their lives.
And they never got caught.
Never got caught.
You know who did it?
Yeah. So let's read it.
Who did it?
Shortly after the sun rose, the second passenger found a stark pink swastika spray painted in the middle of the street. Oh, this is after the second day after Passover. Damn.
Ooh.
They labeled the offense criminal mischief and investigated. One resident said he saw middle school age teenagers running from the area shortly before the swastika was seen. Yeah, their lives would have been over.
One of my favorite pictures.
And I have that power over them.
Are they bad guys? Obviously.
I mean, like they spray painted a swastika.
Yeah, I meant like, are they bad guys now, kind of? Like, are they?
I don't know. I didn't know them. I still don't know them.
My favorite image is that old white guy who clearly spray painted his own driveway and it says Blacks Rule. Have you seen that?
Oh, to like,
And he called the police. He,
Oh,
took a
that's
picture.
awesome.
They took a picture of it, and it's
he's
in
like the Jussie Smollett of whites.
it's the most crude handwriting ever. It's just Blacks Rule. Like, who?
He's got spray paint all over his hands.
Yeah. Wait,
and his clothes.
Would you look up Blacks Rule spray paint? I don't even know if you'll be able to find it. Yeah, there it is.
That's awesome.
It's clearly him.
And what's with the Confederate flag there?
They burnt his Confederate flag, which he clearly burnt. God.
Dude, that's so funny. And look, dude. Oh, wait. Maybe that's rust. Yeah. I was going to say, it looks like he spray painted his chairs.
Yeah. He's finishing his chairs.
Dude, that's awesome.
Blacks Rule.
Yeah. All right. Should we do crackers?
Sure.
Cracker of the week. Cracker of the week. All right, I got I brought 3, but 2 of them are the same lady. So
That's fine.
still within the realm of yeah.
Oh, this bitch scares the shit out of me.
Don't piss down my back and tell me it's raining, government.
Government.
You hear?
Okay.
Scares the shit out of me.
So, and then one more.
That's a lunch lady right there.
That's lunch lady living out of her car, about to go purchase an AK-47.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Dear government, having people point their lights in my truck all night doesn't bother me. Let that be known.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That one's like pretty sad.
That one bummed me out.
What this is, I've yet to see. This is the first time I feel like in history that you have this platform where like people could do this on Facebook, but they'd get like their 7 followers would see it. TikTok lets anyone, including these people who are clearly going through like a crisis in life.
Skits. Friend.
Kind of looked like she was smacking her lips a lot. I was thinking like meth, kind of like chewing the inside of her cheek.
Yeah.
Paired both.
Yeah. I mean, she's calling out the government.
No, I know, but like you can do that on meth.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like kind of like, you know, at a certain point.
Anyway, I just think that this is crazy. That like this is the first time in history. I mean, we talk about it all the time with Josh Block. Like,
Yeah, I should
Just-
never have seen Josh Block.
yeah, It's just, there's this morbid curiosity I think everyone has with like where the human mind can go. And you try to think how could my brain ever get there? And these videos explode.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have a more fun cracker. That one was a sad cracker. This is a fun one.
Oh,
I think these are. Keep going.
Wait. Set it up for the.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a guy in a blue sweater and glasses and crazy scientist hair, and it says POV. You are a black guy with a boner.
Hello. I am a gay robot. I have one function. Scanning for black boners to suck. Scanning for boners. Beep, 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 beep. Boner acquired to suck. It's time to suck boners. All my cameos are half off. Link in bio.
He wins.
The best part is to suck.
To suck.
Scanning for black boners to suck.
It's time to suck boners.
It's time to suck boners.
Yeah, that's a dub. That's a dub right there. What's his name?
Did I sweep?
Yeah. I mean, this guy by himself is fucking.
I don't have his name. Sorry, guy.
Sorry, guy.
Sorry, no free ad for your cameos.
Oh yeah. So this is you can pause the music.
This is, I guarantee you're related to this guy.
No, dude.
Yeah, you are.
Dude. So this is a guy in a security guard outfit in front of his bathroom mirror.
Yeah, dude, this is a Cullah through and through.
No, you're out of your mind, dude. Colors are fucking great,
is.
dude. Colors would wipe Angus's off the face of the planet and rape all the women.
Well, they would, but they drink themselves to death.
You're
killing yourself off.
The women and children.
All right.
And killed the guys.
All right. Okay.
All of them.
All right. You're going to want to cut that. So
no,
just
keep it.
Tell Emily to cut it now.
Keep it.
No, you're going to pussy out. You're going to get high and pussy out and have him cut it.
Nope. I'm gonna get high and take over your household. I could take your house with like just a can of Axe and a lighter.
No, you could take our house with just your word.
I could just go
in
there and
talk
be like,
us all into like laying down our arms and
I'd throw a bottle of
out.
Percocets in there and just wait till watch like the rats come and feed. It'd be like a glue trap for rats.
It'd be like feeding ducks.
Yeah. And then I come in and I just own it. Anyways, there's a security guard. He's standing from the mirror.
Be like when they dunk the meat in the lake and the piranhas literally.
It's like they throw food off a cruise ship and you just see the fucking sharks.
They dip the GoPro in with a fishing line and you just see like all the fish coming.
There are approximately 1.1 million security guards in the United States. Of those, approximately 75% are males. I am a part of that 75%. Security guards. A prayer for security guards. Now this is just a picture.
Is this their creed? Or
this is a creed.
Okay.
Dear God, watch over me as I work today. Guide me to help people have safety and awareness. Bless everyone who puts their trust in me. Grant me wisdom to make good choices so that everyone goes home safe. Let me always remember the duty I have to help and protect people in this world you made for us. Amen.
That's awesome.
Prayer for security guards.
His TikTok is Oklahoma Security Man. Can we click on his profile?
Yeah, dude, shout out to him. Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, that's a Cullah.
No, dude. We're real cops. We're real cops, firemen, and construction workers. That's pretty much it. We got no security guards. Actually, that's actually not true. It's actually not true.
Damn.
Well, after they retired, my uncle was the CEO, and after he retired, he became a security guard at a high school.
I like that. That's like I feel like working those jobs, those guys can't turn it off. So that's like a nice transition into the real world.
Yeah. My cousin's a CEO now, and I told the stories.
This is the prison.
Yeah. He's a corrections officer.
Prison guard.
Yeah. Corrections officer. Yeah. But dude, he just tells stories of like guys will just cover themselves in shit. There was a guy that was painting with shit, and he sent me the images, and they look pretty nice. They were like not bad actually. He was doing it on pieces of paper and hanging it in his fucking thing.
Are they doing this so that they can get like or are they actually crazy?
Fucking crazy. They're not trying to do anything. And then so when they go in, they know he knows when he's painting with shit, and they see that they're gonna have to come get him out of there.
If you put a guy in a box for 30 years, eventually he's gonna start playing with his poop.
Yeah, but he put it all over himself because he knew they were coming to get him, so they had to wear hazmat suits and go and get the guy. And they put up a good fight. They have to like beat the fuck out of dudes.
Well, yeah, because all they do is work out. They're gonna get to the point where all they do is work out. Then they get bored of that. Like,
dude, a guy the other day showed me this video. It's in, you know how it's like, say it's like a circle, and there's just a kind of a common area in the middle of all the cells. There's this big glass fucking box, almost like a fucking penalty box in hockey, where the guards kind of hang. It's in the center, and there's a fire extinguisher just sitting on the right of it, and this guy just walks up to it. I watched the security footage of it. Grabs it. Everyone's like, hold on. And he backs up, and that shit will fuck you up. Like, that could blind you. You cannot breathe that in. It's really horrible. It burns. It's like getting maced a little bit. And he just backs up and he goes out of frame, and they're like, stop. And you just see poof, like white powder come out of this thing, floods the whole place. 5 COs had to go to the hospital. And my cousin was like, I genuinely thought there was a fire. So I ran in thinking there was a fire, and there's just a fucking lunatic running around with it. Yep. They just had to correct him.
I love that. Had to correct him.
Yeah. Could say that.
How'd he correct him?
My cousin's a big motherfucker. Big boy.
Okay. I think I know how.
Steel toe boots on them.
Okay.
I have a cracker or two.
You brought a couple.
Those were actually my crackers. Emily just sent in the video of her, but just in case we needed more crackers.
Oh, you brought crackers. I would love to see some. Are you kidding me?
They were the ones I accidentally clicked on earlier. But yeah, this YouTube one, Ohio State.
Jack
Sawyer. Okay.
So this is Jack Sawyer, linebacker from Ohio State, after they lost to Michigan in a pathetic showing.
Who planted the flag? Was it a Michigan player?
Yeah. And Jack Sawyer runs up, rips the flag out of the kid's hands, takes it off the pole, and just fucking throws it. And then he starts screaming this shit.
We're not fucking putting the flag on the field here, bro. Look that shit, man. Look these guys. We're the one on the field. Fuck you.
So that's not the cracker. The cracker is Ryan Day just standing there. That's the head coach of Ohio State in that jacket.
In the black jacket?
Yeah. He's the head coach, and he's just like zoned out, completely defeated. The body language of a guy that's having an out-of-body experience.
Oh, I got to watch it again. I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah, because he said the worst thing that happened to him was his dad dying, and the second worst thing was losing to Michigan. And they're 1-4 in the last, 5 years. He just like shell-shocked on the beaches of Normandy. That's what he looks like. He looks like a guy who's just got his legs blown off. He's just...
You get, like, if you lose, like, they're going to plant the flag on the field. Get fucked.
I agree.
Get fucked.
I agree. But I also don't mind... I don't mind a scrap. I don't mind you being like, nah, you're not doing that.
Yeah, I always think about, like, that, like, very popular video of, like, the Cowboys... I forget who, but, like, someone getting an interception and planting it on the star.
Oh, it's
that's crazy.
Terrell Owens. Power through. We're almost done. Terrell Owens.
Yeah, T.O. And then getting decked. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what football is.
That's what it is.
That's what football is.
I saw a tweet the other day that made me laugh. It was like...
if you guys can hear that, I'm very sorry.
I doubt they can, honestly. Even if it is, it's like so faint. Just power through. This place sucks.
Holy shit, that's really so bad.
But fuck, what was I gonna say? God damn it.
T.O.
Oh no, yeah. There's this tweet that was like, announcers when there's a fight, you hate to see this. It was just like, no, we love this. This is my favorite part of any sport when there's a fucking.
It's so funny when the announcers are like, and this is just there's no class. Like you can't be doing that.
Yeah, it's fucking Joe.
And then the producers are like, no, stay on it as long as possible.
Dude, like fucking, did you see the Jags game this weekend? Mm-hmm. Trevor Lawrence, did you see what happened to him?
Yeah, but like...
Do you see the fight after that? That was like a fucking fight.
Yeah, but that guy tweeted, and he like... You never see those guys tweet that do dirty hits. This guy sent out a tweet that I was like, oh, he actually really did like accidentally do that.
Yeah, sometimes he just like...
Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Feel bad for him. For both Trevor and this guy. He does like start his tackle right as he starts sliding, but like
I mean, it's a dirty play. He just You just made a dirty play. Like it just fucking happens sometimes. You don't mean to.
Yeah, he probably got. What I'm saying is he probably already had that momentum and could have shifted it, but was like, I'm already going through. I'm just gonna plant him into the ground. Oh, that's a bad concussion. Yeah, the planking, I think it's called.
Whatever. Rigor. It's like I don't even know.
Well, rigor mortis is when you die and your body turns to.
But it's kind of like that. You're just like.
Yeah, but I think it's called planking when you get a concussion and you. Look that up, Andrew.
Dude, that's scary when someone gets knocked out and they go like
what's
that.
it called when you stick your arms up in a concussion?
That's scary.
Yeah. Do you remember? I think the guy's name was. That is insane. That sound.
Yeah, I mean, this is fucking insane. Did someone turn the fucking air on or something?
Do you remember that guy? I think the Texans quarterback's Tom Savage. Am I remembering that name right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Tom Savage?
Yeah.
He had the worst.
Oh, I know what play you're talking about.
One I've ever seen where he was literally seizing in the end zone.
Terrifying, dude.
Oh. Yep.
Emily would have.
He is the example for it.
Whoa.
Me and Liam right now.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking scary. My little brother got knocked out one time because the dog he was like young. Our dog wrapped the fucking leash around his legs and then just ran. And so it pulled his legs out and he just hit and I was outside with him and he was snoring like this. And I was so young. I like freaked out, cried, like ambulance came and I was on the ground praying to Jesus Christ, being like, I'll dedicate my life to you.
Security guard prayer to him.
Yeah. I was like, please
let me guard his life today.
Let me guard the lives that you gave us and for this world you made. Please, for all the security guards out there, I'm a part of that 75%. All right.
My friend was saying this weekend, one time in middle school, he threw like an absolute hospital ball and the guy like went like vegetative state.
He did what? I actually can't hear you over this.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just saying he threw a hospital ball.
Yeah.
And the guy like got hit so hard he went into like a vegetative state. Like was like
for how long?
It's like for the rest of his life.
Oh no!
Isn't that insane?
Dude, that guy's got to feel so. I don't think I would ever get over that.
Yeah, horrible.
And the guy that tackled him, I would hang it up.
Horrible.
Dude, fuck.
Wait.
Guys, we are officially partnered with Ricky to bring you the best canned alcoholic beverage on the market. Ricky was created to finally give the world a premium spirit-based drink. Now, each can only has 130 calories, no added sugar, all natural fruit juices. Ricky has a 7% ABV, which is a lot more than its competitors. Each can is 1.5 shots, 2.5 shots in a tall boy. 1 12-pack is a full bottle. Oh, 1 24-pack is 2 bottles. Not to mention, the price is
better.
Way better.
The reason it's so good is because it's real liquor and real fruit juice, okay? Not with the typical malt liquor that you see in other canned cocktails.
That's right. And Liam, I love the lime, I love the lemon, and I love the cranberry. Those are the vodka flavors. They got a couple vodka flavors. But what's crazy is I'm a big tequila guy. So they have the grapefruit, the watermelon, the pineapple. I fucking love those.
The pineapple tequila is my favorite, hands down, I gotta say.
They say it's cash, apparently. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Is that good?
I guess.
If it's cash?
I don't know.
Tastes good, so cash must mean
must mean the cranberry vodka feels like a delicious Cosmo, and I never even drank Cosmos before Ricky.
So how would you know that?
All
right, all right.
Shit, you got me. I mean, we're going to Nashville this weekend. We're gonna get Ricky to Nashville.
We're gonna get Ricky. Don't worry.
Okay, word.
We're gonna get no matter where we go, we're gonna get Rickied.
All right.
I take my suitcase to the airport. They run it through the machine. They go, sir, there's 48 Rickies in here. You don't have any clothes in here, and I look at them and I stare at them until they fall asleep. I drain the energy.
That's technically 4 bottles of liquor. 48 Rickies.
Correct. Good memory. Good quick arithmetic. Now, guys, if you want to get some Rickies, head to rickyspirits.com to find out where you can get Ricky near you. Follow at Friday Beers and at Ricky Spirits to stay up to date with the upcoming Ricky contests and giveaways. Guys,
stay Rickied. And let's get back into
Let's get back. Okay, guys, we fixed the sound.
We had a bit of an air issue.
There really has been a wild evolution. So this used to be the office. I don't know if we talked about this before. I'm pretty sure this is why they moved.
Probably.
I had one of these moments growing up in our old house. me and my siblings, we had a flat roof, and when it would rain, we would have to go up into the attic with a pump, like a hand pump.
Really?
Run the tube all the way down into one of the toilets and pump rain from buckets in the attic into the toilet, because there were like probably 5, I'd say, major leaks in our roof, probably like 10 to 20 leaks total. So like sometimes it would rain in the middle of the night and I would wake up and it would be leaking on my face and on my bed.
Didn't get the shingles fixed?
So what happened was I guess they had built another roof. It wasn't the shingles. It was literally a flat roof. Like there weren't shingles. Completely flat.
I've never even seen a house like that.
And so I guess that the previous owners had tried to build like a second roof or something on top. And so legally, like, we couldn't do anything else to fix it. I don't know why. And we were draining buckets one time. There was a new leak that we didn't know. It was just brand new. And we had to, like, it was really hard to get back there. And this is like when I was like 16 or something. So we'd been dealing with this forever. And we found a bucket we had never put there. And so my dad, like, I saw like him have an aneurysm internally where he was like, oh, the previous owners knew that this roof was leaking and fucked, and they sold us this house. And we've been dealing with it for like 15 years. And so that's how I feel about this. We're like, the building owners probably knew all this shit was happening. That's probably why World Surf League left. Well, this was a studio where they were producing like video.
Oh, really?
Content.
Yeah. You know, so my parents are moving, so we're selling my childhood home.
Shout out to the Colors.
Shout out. And so this was
kind of sad.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's hard,
dude. I didn't feel anything. Like, I was home for the last time will be my childhood home. Last Thanksgiving there, all the jazz. I've nothing.
I know, but okay. So let me say this: when you go back home for the next Christmas or next Thanksgiving, it's gonna feel weird because you haven't seen them in their new home yet. And for me, selling our childhood home when I was like 17 and having to live in live in an apartment, not my childhood home, while still going to school was sucked. It's hard.
Yeah.
So when you go back, it might hit you.
Okay. Because I was like walking around my yard trying to be like,
it's because you're only there a couple days a year now.
I know. It was just very empty. I was like trying to feel anything.
Well, you're also depressed and like you don't have much to live for.
Yeah.
Career's not going too good.
No.
A couple dead ends. A lot of promises that never come through.
Yeah. A lot of those. But I was looking at, I'll have my mom.
Well, hold on, I'm not finished.
Yeah, keep going.
No, never mind. You got it.
No, keep going.
No, you got it.
No, keep going.
No, you got it.
Broke my laptop.
Broke your laptop.
Can't even.
Bad back. Kind of useless physically.
Addicted to porn.
Made
that clear. Addicted to weird fucking.
I was gonna say
porn.
Now you're clicking on those out of curiosity, right?
Yeah, you see a guy in like a mask, you're like, whoa, what's like a big teddy bear? I'm talking.
Yeah.
You've never seen these?
No,
I find that hard to believe.
No, I haven't ever watched a video with a man in a furry costume getting sucked.
You never seen it? What the fuck is it called? It's called Dancing Bear or something.
No, I really haven't.
I can look.
No.
I don't think you're a sex freak for watching it. I'm saying I've never seen it.
Dude, sound off, Bugs. Forget it. Don't even. No, I don't look up porn on.
No,
this.
I want to now.
That's it.
Are you joking me,
dude? Yeah, you've never like.
Dude,
I don't.
Have you actually watched this?
Yeah, I don't crank to it. It's a little bit too. It's too high speed for me. I need a man and a woman.
This is what furries do.
I only watch.
Do you realize this is furry porn? You just told me you've watched furry porn.
Yeah, I've watched. Dude, I've watched all types of porn.
But you haven't cranked.
I don't crank to it.
Okay,
I just watch it out of curiosity.
No, that's fine. I understand.
I go, what's going on?
I understand the curiosity of being like, all right, I have to click. I have to know what this is. That I've done. I'm just saying I've never seen this.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Different algos, dude.
I can only crank to stuff when the lights are off.
Well, the corn algo, it's probably like the TikTok algo, where it knows you'll click on this.
Yeah, like it knows, like, I don't know what, like, it's just funny, you know?
Sure.
Like if like you see that and you go, well, you see that and it's got 11 million views. You got to go, I got to check this out. 11 million other people are like checking the shit out. Anyways, what do you crank to?
That.
What do you crack stick to?
That.
Andrew, what's the last thing you crack stick to?
That.
Finally, we got a guy producer in here. We can talk about cracking stick.
Cracking stick.
Cracking stick to fucking, I don't know, fucking elf shit. Who knows?
Elf shit.
Elf shit.
Anyway, what were you talking about before we got into this?
SpongeBob shit.
No, you were talking about something before this went off and then you had to go pee and...
Chicks getting stuck. What are you doing, Angus?
I'm waiting to talk about the next thing.
I want to talk about corn. Cracking stick. We have a guy producer here. Let's talk about farts. Let's talk about farting.
Can we talk about the state of the world? I want to talk about the economy. I want to talk about the election. I want to talk about NATO and World Health Organization. I want to talk about issues that matter. Climate change.
I want to
talk about reading.
I want to talk about post-nut clarity.
Yeah, that too.
When you're not, you go, my values. Wait, who have I become? Who's the man in the mirror? Who am I looking at right now? Anyways, can I do a character?
Yeah.
All right, let me get some names.
Oh, yeah. Do you have the list that guy gave you?
Yeah, dude, fuck.
Guy after the New York show handed Liam an envelope with a list of just names in it.
Shout out that guy. This is a different list, too.
We'll use that list coming up. So thank you for setting that. I came up with some characters last night, but they're like Christmas characters. So I'm going to do those for the Christmas episode. But I need to bring some characters next time. I'll bring some characters next time.
Did he tell you it was like a list of characters, or did he just hand you an envelope and leave?
It was just an envelope with anthrax.
Yeah. But this is shout out Elijah Smith. He was at my show in Boston and he gave me some names. So
quick shout out, by the way, guys, to everyone that came to the Boston show and the New York show, all the fans, so many fans said so many nice things, so many heart to hearts that you wouldn't expect after a show.
Truly.
So I appreciate all of you guys that I spoke to after the New York show, that opened your hearts to me and allowed me to open my hearts to you. And appreciate all of you for listening. And I hope you're doing very well. Your character?
All right. You are Blake Murder Punch, and I am.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Let me pick another one here. There's so many good ones, dude. This is hard. I'm Henry Mucus. Actually, let me switch it up. You're Todd Mixtape, and I'm Henry Mucus.
I feel like you've done Henry Mucus before, have you not?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm Todd Mixtape. Why do these sound so familiar? Is it because we've done every combination of noun and name?
Action.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, all right, hit me.
You're sitting with your son at a baseball game.
Okay.
I'm sitting to your left. And there's a fly ball coming our way. Your child, son.
Okay.
Oh, got it. Woo! Yes.
Hey, man, you kind of shoved me out of the way to grab the ball.
Oh, sorry, man.
Come on in front of my son.
Sorry, it was just like kind of in the moment. Sorry, buddy.
It's fine. We'll get the next one.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't even realize he was a kid.
It's fine.
Does he want it?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, I got to throw full speed at him, though.
What?
He can have it, but it's coming in hot.
Yeah, we'll take it, though. Yeah.
Okay. Can he catch it? I'm going to throw as hard as I can.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah. It's going to be on TV.
Stop. It's fine.
No. It's going to be on TV, so I got to show off my arm.
No. I'm sorry. Hey, stop. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Does your kid want it or not?
No, not this one. Stop.
Does your kid want it?
We'll catch the next one.
Well, I'll give him this one. I just got to throw full speed.
No.
Kid, you want this ball? He's
No,
saying yeah.
He clearly doesn't want it.
He brought his glove.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's going to be good or not.
Stop. I will swing on you. Stop.
He caught it. Oh, fuck.
What happened to him?
Hit him directly in the face.
Oh, my God, no.
Holy shit.
Are you okay?
Oh, my God. He's
Dude, all his teeth are knocked out. You freak. Call the ambulance. Help! What? No. Give me the fucking ball
dropped
back.
it.
Hey.
We had a deal.
Oh, my God. What's his name? Tim?
You tell me, it's your fucking son, dude.
Todd Mixtape.
Yeah, Todd Mixtape. His name's Tim Mixtape.
Tim Mixtape,
What
please
kind of a fucking
wake up.
father are you, dude?
What?
What kind of a fucking father are you, dude?
Wait, he's bleeding out.
I told you it was coming in hot, Tim.
You know what? You did.
I did tell
He
him.
did tell you he was throwing at full speed.
Rub some dirt on it.
Yeah, do you have any dirt?
Yeah.
Right here, let's scoop some up. Oh, yes, I'm in your pocket. Great. Rub that in there.
Good as new.
Yeah.
Good as new.
Fuck, he's crying. Fuck, he's crying. Great. Fuck, great, he's crying in the 9th inning, and we're up 1, and we're at and they're batting.
Oh.
Great, he's crying. Great, he's crying when they're up 1. When they're up 1, we're batting. Great, he's crying.
Oh, shit. We're on the kiss cam. Oh, fuck.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to either.
Would. Stop.
I'm not.
Stop. Stop.
They're not
Stop
going away.
crying. Stop showing us. Should we just like cheers our beer or something?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
Or like
Stop.
Or like kiss.
Stop fucking touching me. You're getting blood all over my fucking jeans.
Cheers or kiss. Cheers.
Let's just do a cheers.
It's
Because
cheers.
my wife will be like,
Yeah.
okay, so I didn't know that about my husband.
And my wife will be like, I'm dead. She died. She died.
Oh,
Leukemia.
shit. I forgot about this.
Or ALS. I forget what she had. It's like a year ago. It's a long time ago.
I think that's fine. He'll just be like that.
Oh, shit.
Another one? Here, catch it. Catch it in his face. Catch it in his face. Ah. Yeah. Fuck you.
I don't like kids. I had bad stuff happen to me when I was a kid, so when I see a kid, it kind of brings that all up.
Oh. Well, that's what happened to me. That's why I had a kid, so I could do that stuff that happened to me to the
Seeing
kid.
black spots.
Yeah.
Think I got up too fast or something?
I think so.
Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah.
Getting older.
No. Dude. People tell you when you're a kid, time flies. You don't realize like how serious they are about that.
Fuck, we're on the kiss cam again. This time it's, whoa. This says kiss cam with tongue.
All right, how about this?
No.
How about this?
No.
I got a bunch of Vaseline in my car. I got a bunch of my wife's clothes. I'm going to go take care of my son.
Yeah.
I'm going to hand him off to one of the janitors walking around with those big trash cans. I'm going to go get real lathered up and put Vaseline all over my body, put my wife's dress on. And I'm going to come back. We're going to get that kiss cam. We're going to get that viral clip. We're going to get our 15 minutes of fame.
Todd? It's been a pleasure.
And Henry Mucus?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that's your name.
Correct. You assumed correct.
It hasn't come up, but...
It hasn't come up, but you saw me. You read me like a book.
Sure.
I've never felt seen until I met you.
All right, I'm going to go put my wife's clothes on and I'm going to jack off in the car.
He's unconscious.
Then But not really much has changed for him then.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And I'm going to go.
Yeah.
And I'm going to come back in my wife's clothes and we're going to kiss.
Cool.
All right. And that's the end of the character.
Go Sox.
Sweet. Okay.
That's it. Yeah, awesome. What do you think about that?
Long.
Yeah, I mean, remember you just keep them going. Because I had another one I was thinking of a baseball.
It's very
thing.
funny. I enjoyed it.
This was the other one I was thinking of, but I didn't. It felt like it was just gonna be not good. But it's you go to a baseball game with your buddy, and he's clearly got his glove, like in his jacket.
Oh yeah, I like that.
You got your glove on you, man? Oh, what the fuck? How did I get this? And he's like hard breaking it in the whole game. He's like putting leather lotion on it, doing the whole thing. Fucking rubber bands around the ball. Like really, I don't know. It sucked dicks.
No, that's a great setup.
Time to suck boners. Scanning for boners to
Scanning
suck.
for black boners to suck.
Found black boner to suck. Let me see if I had anything else. He made a good robot news.
Oh, I got kind of close. All right, well, you know what? That's the episode.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's it, man.
All right.
What's going on? Oh yeah, we're gonna be in Nashville this weekend.
And
Excited
what's
for
the
that.
plan? You wanted to talk about our plan?
Yeah, what's our plan? What's our plan, Stan?
I don't know.
If you got any Nashville,
I wait
recs,
till I get on the flight to figure out what we're supposed to do.
fair. But if you got any Nashville recs, hit us up. What else? What else do we have going on?
I was checking. Not
Yeah.
really any good concerts because we went to the Steve Lacy
Lacy.
concert, which was money,
That was cash.
but there's not really any good concerts. And I could be wrong.
There's always music down there.
I know, but here, Andrew, let's see.
There's
you mind
probably
looking
some-
up Nashville concerts this weekend? Let's see where we want to go.
What are the best music bars?
We already know the best Music Mars. Music Mars? Okay, so I've had 2 cups of coffee. Maybe it's time to start having 3. What do we see? Anything cool?
Trans-Siberian Orchestra sounds kind of sick.
Cody Jinks and Ward Davis.
That sounds pretty sick.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a character on the pod.
Yeah. Casey Musgraves is good, right? Never heard of her. But...
Oh, yeah,
Rod
yeah.
Wave? Oh, fuck, we're not going to be there.
Where are we there? 6 through the
You know who I've been listening to a lot recently?
4.
Not even a lot. Just yesterday I started listening to...
Oh, we're just the 6th and the 7th?
Yeah.
She'd.
I just started listening to Suicide Boys. You ever listen to them?
No, but I mean...
They're sick.
I mean, you know about the Suicide Boys, right?
No. What about them?
Tanner Ross Gregory.
Oh, yeah. It's all connected.
They are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, the Suicide Boys.
Their shit is awesome. Anyways, wait, do I have anything coming up? I don't think so.
No, probably not. You've peaked.
One more drink and I'll be gone. Oh, I'm tonight, when this comes out, I'll be at the Comedy Store with Willie Simon the Goat doing his show.
Whoa, you and Willie?
Alec Flynn's on it, Ali Mack, Alan
Ooh,
Kowski.
wait, I kind of want to come to that.
You should come. It's a whole group of heavy hitters on there.
See, I say that now, but I know that night will come and I'll go, I'd rather just stay in bed and turn into like skin and bone.
I get it, dude.
I'd rather just sit in bed and feel sorry for myself and think about all the things going wrong.
Yeah, you should come. It's gonna be fun.
While my friend's out furthering his career and further driving a wedge between us and slowly. My friend's out doing stand-up and he's slowly trying to figure out how to jettison me as he goes into the stratosphere, and I fall back into the ocean. I fall back to Houston, and they recover me and you stick me onto another ship, eventually to be jettisoned again. I guess while I'm in bed, you'll be doing that, and you'll be blasting off, and I'll be hurtling back toward the ocean. So I am happy for you, but you know,
Gurners,
live long and prosper.
I can't wait to see Interstellar tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot. We're going in IMAX, brother.
We're going to see, they're putting Interstellar back in the IMAX headquarters, and we're going, thank God, it's going to be so fun.
It's going to be sick. I also haven't seen Interstellar since I saw it in theaters when it originally came out.
Dude, you're in for a treat. I've seen it fucking 10 times.
I know. Well, it's one of my favorite movies I've ever seen, but I feel like I never wanted to watch it on my couch for some reason. I always felt like it was such a cinematic experience that it would lose something on the couch.
I saw it in theaters.
I know that sounds stupid, but...
No. I saw it in theaters with my sister, and we took edibles, and we both cried.
Yeah.
And like we were both like quietly crying and just like looked over at each other. We were both just streaming down. It's a good memory.
I probably cried twice in a movie theater, and one of them was me and my friend were so high on edibles that we cried at the Pixar short that came before Inside Out. And it was about like 2 volcanoes falling in love. I was crying.
I want to make, I still think this sketch has legs, but it's an Interstellar, you know, like when they're watching the videotapes of their families.
Yeah.
Like all the video message throughout the years, and they're realizing that they missed their, he missed his kid's whole life and shit. I wanted to do one where it's just like emotional like that, where you'd be an astronaut looking at your son grow up and then be like, I'm not going to send any more messages. Everyone's crying. And then it goes to mine, and my family's just like the most white trash, like toothless people ever. And they clearly just like don't even know how to work it. And they're like, who's this going to? Has space. My drunk uncle walks over and goes, has space, gay boy. Are you up there doing gay stuff with your gay astronaut friends? I'm kidding. We miss you out here. Hey, go Jets. Go Jets!
I think that is very funny, but I've seen so many variations of people editing themselves into it, doing that.
Fuck. I'm a hack. And I fucking hate myself. Anyways.
You're not a hack.
Fuck,
the
really?
problem is the movie's been out for over a decade, and so it's one of the most famous movies probably ever made.
Yeah. And
so everyone has had a chance, had a crack at it.
No meat left on that bone. When did it come out? 2011? I wish I was making sketches when I was 13. I was, but I didn't have the facility.
Well, you were making sketches eating cereal out of a guy's chest cavity, so.
True.
You hadn't evolved yet. 2014. So yeah, about 10 years.
About 2014.
It is kind of cool. I think this will be one of those movies that goes down as like, in 40 years, people will still be watching this going, that's one of the greatest movies ever. And I knew that coming out of the theater, which was cool.
Yeah.
Man, Christopher Nolan, what a treat. He's got to be the guy of our generation, right?
Is he even our generation though? Or like
I would think so. Yeah. I mean, our lifetime.
Our lifetime, yeah.
Because I think his first big movie was Memento, or maybe that was his first movie. Let's see. Yeah, can we go to his? God, Andrew, this is so phenomenal.
Yeah,
you're
dude,
crushing
it's
it.
fucking crazy.
Scroll. Yeah, so Memento. I haven't seen any of the. He wrote a movie, Doodlebug. That's fucking awesome.
It's a short. Yeah, that's sick.
So yeah, Memento. So 2000. So he wasn't really like, whoa. He went from Memento to Batman Begins. I did not realize that. So yeah, I would say of our lifetime. I know it sounds so lame, or like it's like. This guy will be making movies until he dies.
Yeah.
We get a Chris Nolan movie every 4 years. Like, that's so fucking sick.
We've seen him in person twice.
Yeah, we have.
Dude, Andrew, we ever tell you about this? We were at a bar. I won't say where because I don't want to blow up his spot. But we were at a bar and someone was like, oh, Christopher Nolan lives nearby. He always like walks his dog by here and shit. We see him all the time. And then an hour later, we're just sitting, my back's turned to the window, and Chet just goes, holy fuck, there's Christopher Nolan. He's walking his dog by, right in front of the bar. And we were like, oh my God, that's so crazy. Just watching him walk by just was so weird to see him in person. And then a few months later, we're back at that same bar. I'm telling the story to other people we're with. I'm like, oh yeah, we just walked by and we saw him. And then I go to the bathroom and I walk by a booth and he's sitting there with his kids. And I like double ticked and was like, holy shit, I was just telling a story and he's just sitting at the restaurant. It was so cool.
You didn't go up to him and be like, hey,
fuck no, I would never.
I act.
He's one of those guys
movie
that
idea to him or something.
Yeah. He's one of those guys that you just you leave alone. Not because you think he's going to be standoffish, but you just know that he's with his kids. He has his own life. You want to leave that guy alone.
I think, leave everyone alone. Me
I
personally?
agree. No, I think you can go up to some people and just be like, love your stuff, and then walk away. But him, you don't even do that because he knows. Guess what? He knows you love his stuff.
Yeah.
So walk away.
Oh, you like Batman?
Oh, yeah.
Cool, man.
Oh, you like Oppenheimer? You liked Interstellar? Sweet.
Sick.
Dude, that's crazy that, look at the Interstellar has an 8.7. What?
His average must be like a 9 or something.
No, it's not. I'm looking. Like, the highest one is Dark Knight, 9. That's stupid.
What has a 10?
Probably some, I don't know. You can look up, Andrew, look up IMDb highest rated movies.
You know his pod?
I mean, I know this. I know Paddington 2's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen it?
No, but the guy who made this, Tommy,
it actually is phenomenal.
Just hit me up from Rolling Blazers and is making a Paddington collab.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with Rolling Blazers. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Oh, it comes out this Thursday.
Paddington 2 is so fucking good. 12 Angry Men's amazing. Okay, so Dark Knight is the third highest rated movie. Is this, wait, scroll up, Andrew, what's the criteria on this? IMDb top 250.
Shawshank. So nothing even has a 10. Shawshank, I gotta rewatch. It's so fucking good.
That's one of those movies that every time it comes on cable when I'm like at home, I let it play. Doesn't matter what part it's at.
Fight Club, 13? That's sick. Fight Club's above Star Wars? Wow, I agree.
I mean, dude, Star Wars, like, Interstellar. Okay, so maybe
Silence of the Lambs is way too low. Or way too, low. Should be higher. Saving Private Ryan,
well, I mean, if you think about it, Silence of the Lambs being one of the top 25 movies ever made, that's pretty high praise.
Yeah. Saving Private Ryan. I'll rewatch it. Dude, on my flight home, it's pretty funny. I got cut off from the fucking stewardess. But like, I didn't have that. Like,
what did she say when you asked for another?
She made me feel like I had the world's biggest problem. Because I play the stewardesses. I get one, I see if she's looking, then I'll ask another stewardess. I'll like a drug deal. Like I'm like, I'll hit up 2 dealers so they don't know how much I'm getting.
All right, that's kind of bumming me out, but go on.
If I'm trying to get fucked up on the plane, you can only get, you got to play the game a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so she brings me 2 beers, and then she's like not around, so I drink 2 beers. Another stewardess comes. I'm like, hey, can I get another beer? She brings me another beer. And this is 2 hours. 3 beers in 2 hours. And then the stewardess comes back, and I'm like, hey, you think I could do like a couple more beers? And she was like, I'm sorry, honey, we're out of beers. You drank the last of the beers. And I was like, okay, well, I had 3, so don't be like, you killed the beers. You had 3 on the fucking flight. And then I was like, all right, well, like, do you have any like whiskey? And she was like, no, I don't have whiskey. And I was like, she was like, if I could give you like a nip of vodka if you really want it. And I was like, yeah, give me 2 of those. Put them on the rocks. I don't need a fucking chaser. And then I drank those. And then I was like kind of buzzing. And then like another hour later, I was like, can I have another one? She was like, I'm so sorry. I can't give you any more. I'm not going to charge you for these, but I can't give you any more. And I was like, all right, dude. I was just catching a buzz watching Saving Private Ryan, like crying on the flight, which is awesome. I did cry.
That is killer.
Oh, when they show up to oh God, so many scenes. Tom Hanks, I think that's his best performance.
You know what I'm going to do before the next pod? I'm going to watch Lawrence of Arabia. I've never seen it. I heard so many good things.
Never seen it. We got to watch that. What else is on our list? I still want to watch Hellraiser.
We'll put a list together and share it with the pod.
Yeah, we should do a little.
We should get out of here though.
Yeah, true. Let's do a little cinema book.
Dude, Christopher Nolan has like 10 movies in the top 50.
I haven't seen The Prestige either. I want to see that. I've never seen it.
Andrew, have you seen The Prestige?
I have not. But
holy fuck, that movie is sick.
What's it about?
Magic.
Yes, it is. But don't look it up. Just go watch it. If you haven't seen The Prestige, go watch it. It's so fucking sick.
That's the best way to go into movies, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It's just like going completely blind. That's what I did with like Saltburn last year. Everyone was like, do not look anything up. Like, just go watch. I'm like, what's it about? They're like, don't do anything. Just go watch.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, it was a great experience. When I landed in, it was late, so I just stayed at my brother's apartment in Boston. He's like with a couple of his college buddies, and they had never seen Sicario. So for college, like drunk college guys, Sicario it's like showing them the fucking Ark of the Covenant. Like their eyes were melting out of the back of their skulls, and it was nice. It was nice to give them that experience.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Because remember the first time we saw Sicario? I saw it in college, and I was like, "This is the greatest film ever fucking made." And they were all just like, "What the fuck is this?"
That's what you and I did with Barbarian, kind of. I mean, we like that.
I went in blind to Barbarian.
I went in. I knew that. I knew what it was about, but I hadn't seen the trailer because I knew what it was about. I knew it was 2 people booking the same Airbnb.
And I still think it's so cool. I love when movies do that, when they cast a guy and you're like,
well, don't say anything.
Oh, yeah, I won't spoil it. I mean, it's been out for a while.
No. Everyone go watch it. It's so good. Have you seen it, Andrew?
I haven't. Is it modern?
Dude, yeah. It came out like a year
you
ago.
should watch it. It's sick. Well, I mean, this spoils it completely.
No. You're good. It's not. Don't look at anything. Exile.
For your sake, Andrew. Okay. Well, that's the episode.
How do you think it went?
I think there were some parts that were fine. I think I'm exhausted, so I think it probably sucked for me. I think you did great. I think Andrew did great.
Andrew, you did.
I thought it was a great episode.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew.
I thought you did incredible. Thank you for listening. See you guys next time, and I hope everyone starts to get into the Christmas spirit.
Go check out Brooks Wheelan's new special. It's on YouTube right now. Check it out.
Yeah, watch it because Brooks is coming on.
But check out his fucking special, man. It's so good. It's so good.
I haven't seen it. I need to watch it.
Oh, really? Funny.
I've seen Brooks do stand up twice, and it was he opened for the I Think You Should Leave show, and it was genuinely the funniest opener I've ever seen in my life. And the other time he did stand up was he was by far the best in the room.
He's one of the funniest guys alive right now.
It's insane.
Like
he's so fucking funny.
He's one of the best joke writers, fucking stand-ups there is.
Also, we've talked about this before. I don't think there's anyone we've met, like, quote unquote, like in the industry or whatever, that does what that's like, that we're in there. There's nobody that's treated us nicer and been more helpful and friendly than Brooks.
No,
like,
dude, he's
maybe the
man.
Nicest guy I've ever met.
And he's genuinely just fucking good fucking dude. Good friend. I love Brooks Wheelan. Check out his
Love
fucking
Brooks.
special. His special's so fucking funny, dude. I've seen some of the
I'm
jokes.
excited to watch it.
Dude, he's
Very
got some
pumped.
of my favorite bits. Anyways.
All right.
Enough glazing.
Thanks,
Thank you,
guys. Bye.